Okay, so hello everyone. To those of the new joiners that don't know me, I'm Sumit Kushwaha. I'm in the app development team here since 1.5 years. Today, the presentation of this knowledge session is over-the-air updates in Flutter. So I'll start with the presentation. So basically, what are the OTA updates? OTA is what we call acronym for this feature. So basically, it is a delivery of software, firmware, configuration, and if you talk about mobile application, it is delivery of the updates or the fixes that you do in your mobile application. Over the air means you are not waiting for any kind of approval from the stores. You are delivering it over the cloud. And what it does is it keeps the devices secure, up to date, and bug free with minimal user intervention. Means we are not making the build again and uploading it to the App Store or the Play Store and waiting for their approval process. And how it works is updates, whatever updates that you push via this feature will basically be downloaded over the Wi-Fi, and it will be installed on the device. The only catch is once it is downloaded and on the second boot of the application, then it is installed. So you won't see the effect just on the first startup of the app. You will see it once you kill the app and you start it again. So this technology is used in various devices, including smartphones, tablets, and other connected devices that even include cars. So what are the benefits actually? So the benefits are plenty. Developer point of view से तो हमारा काफ़ी time बचता है इससे. But अभी एक बार overall view देख लेते हैं. So benefits include convenience in the sense कि we are not relying on updating the software physically. Like कोई भी हम compact disk या drives भी use कर रहे हैं इसके लिए. The updates are pushed over the air. And efficiency in the sense of like whatever the multiple devices that might have your app, उन सब पे एक साथ पूरा update push हो जाता है. So efficiency is in the sense of that all the devices would be up to date instant. So and the security purpose, so if you keep your app bug free over the time and you patch the security vulnerabilities, so this makes your app more secure over the time. So the security purpose is also served. Cost savings, this is basically for the manufacturers. उनके लिए physical distribution cost cutting हो जाता है वहाँ पे. And reduced downtime is in the sense of that the updates are installed with minimal disruption, that it won't require the device to be rebooted physically or manually. The updates will be downloaded and installed over the cloud, so it won't require any user intervention, to be precise. Okay, so now we'll move to the Flutter part. So we are going to say hello to Shorebird. So what Shorebird basically is, it is an open source tool which is created by the Flutter team. So whatever the members were initially in the Flutter team, they created this tool actually. So it works like code push feature of React Native. It works everywhere where Flutter works, like in every platform for Windows, Android, Apple, Linux. So what it does is it lets your Flutter app push your updates over the air. So the starting point of this whole process is that you create your build firstly by using Shorebird. Then you upload those two builds like you do normally. You upload it to the Play Store and App Store. So the catch here is once it is built via the Shorebird, then whatever the next patches that you would push would be recognized by the Shorebird. So this is why we deploy the first release and then we deploy our patches. So its integration is quite easy. You just need to install it and it is CLI controlled. So basically you would just writing command and it will do every work on its own. And the thing is Shorebird is actually whatever the patches that you would be pushing, it would be version controlled. Like their dashboard is in such a way that you can actually track your patches. Whatever the patch you have deployed, you can actually roll it back. कभी-कभी ऐसा होता है कि हम एक बग फिक्स करते हैं, 10 बग और क्रिएट हो जाता है, तो उस केस में हम रोल बैक भी कर सकते हैं उसको. So under the hood, how Shorebird works is, so basically this is the whole Flutter app architecture. लेयर्स में डिवाइड होती हैं, 3 लेयर्स होते हैं हमारे पास. embedder, engine, and the framework layer. So how Shorebird actually integrates with your app, it actually concerns with only this part. इन दोनों से कोई भी लेना देना नहीं है. The Shorebird is agnostic to these two layers. We just work with this Flutter framework layer. So whenever we are building our Flutter app, there are two types of compilation techniques in Dart. So this was also one of the reasons why Flutter chose Dart to be its main language. It provides you two compilation techniques, JIT and AOT. JIT is just-in-time compilation. AOT is ahead-of-time compilation. So JIT हम basically development में use करते हैं, where like we are developing a certain feature and we want to see our changes quickly. So hot reload, hot restart, these concepts are covered in the just-in-time compilation technique. And whenever we are production ready, we want our app to be fully optimized, quick startup time, and when we are ready to deploy, then the app is compiled via the ahead of time compilation technique. So basically होता ये है कि whenever you compile your app in AOT, the engine framework and the app code compiles to an APK or IPA. So what Shorebird does is, Shorebird extracts the Dart AOT shared library files. Shared library files can be .so files or .framework files, Android and iOS respectively. So it can be updated independently. Because, and this is the main part that we need to remember, that whatever changes you are making, just make sure that they are happening on the Dart language level. So because a Shorebird directly communicates with the shared library file. So Shorebird, whenever you are releasing a patch or you are making a build, Shorebird generates a diff of the code that, okay, this is the new updated library files, and that file gets swapped with the existing ones and those get installed. So you see a new version of your app. So how it works is, on the app launch, Shorebird checks with the server for if there is any patch. If any new Dart AOT patch exists, it downloads and swaps the existing one. So here you see two images. One is the traditional approach, how we normally do our app updates. You push an update via the stores. There is a certain review period also, and then it gets distributed to the users. But in Shorebird update, you push it via Shorebird, so you basically skip the review period and it directly gets distributed to the users. So every time user launches the app, native code checks with the Shorebird server ki is there any patch for this version. If yes, it downloads the updated patch and it stores the metadata, basically the version number, the hash. And on the next launch, it downloads new Dart code. So it instead of the bundled one that we deployed it with. So this is the catch that I was talking about, that on the first instance, you won't see any changes because they are just being downloaded, not installed. So the next time when you launch your app, then you will see the reflected changes. Okay, so बातें हो गई. अभी Shorebird in action ये है कि अभी मैं ये सारे commands I can't run it because I already have installed Shorebird in my system. So this is the first step of installing Shorebird. You basically run a command and it installs Shorebird in your device, in your Mac actually. And then you log in with whatever account that you have associated with the Shorebird account. So it was my Legistify Google account that I integrated Shorebird in Legistify application. So that's why I have signed up with Legistify account there. And then you initialize Shorebird in your project. Shorebird init is the command where then the Shorebird का एक project create हो जाता है basically. It will ask for your project name etc. तो Shorebird का project आपके Shorebird account पे create होगा फिर वहाँ पे. फिर उसके बाद हम ये दो command चला के देखेंगे and these are for building basically. So when how would your app know that it has to download patches from Shorebird? Basically, we do Flutter build. So we are gonna replace Flutter with Shorebird. So we will do Shorebird build. So this what it does is it actually integrates Shorebird in your app files. So in that way, your app will get to know that it has to download certain patches from the Shorebird. Okay. So अभी मैं एक आपको demo दिखाता हूँ. I am joining this meeting from my phone so that I can show you the app. Okay, so I will show you Legistify application, and a certain bug that is there, and we will fix it via Shorebird without going through the approval process of App Store and Google Play Store. All right. So here is the Legistify application, and we are directed to the notification screen. There is a certain bug here. When I'll click on any of these cards, I'll be directed to a details screen, and यहाँ से जब मैं back करता हूँ तो watch, it is 2 screens are getting popped here. Exactly. So this is what we are gonna fix in this knowledge session. So let's jump to the coding part. Okay, so what I actually forgot was to add a simple check. So these little things frustrate the developer, right? You forget a simple if case, or you forget a simple edge cases, and then you will have to like build your app again, increase the version number and version code again just to make that one change live. So इसीलिए Shorebird का यूज़ करना easy है क्योंकि आप छोटे से changes के लिए आप पूरा एक नया build निकाल रहे हो. That is not very smart of a developer. So यहाँ पे अभी हम इसको fix करते हैं. So this was a simple check that I forgot to write it in the first time. So अभी we had that check, and इसके बाद हम एक patch निकालेंगे basically. So for the patch, we just have to run this command. It will create a patch. Patch is basically whatever you have fixed in your recent build. That is called patch. Patch is basically जब in literal sense you are applying a bandage over something or anything like that. So just a second, I'll just copy and paste this command. कोई risk नहीं लेना है. So अभी apps fetch हो रहे हैं, ठीक है, कि आपके Shorebird account में कितने सारे apps हैं जो आपने बना रखे हैं. So I am using the free tier account. It allows 5,000 patches per month. So it makes sense for us to use the free account. 5,000 free patches doesn't mean that you will be able to push 5,000. You will be able to push this command 5,000 times. It will just mean that the patch would get downloaded to 5,000 devices. So this, let me show you the Shorebird account also. This is my Legistify account already. Okay. So until now, this number of builds or version codes that you can say I have pushed via the Shorebird. So we are currently at this version. It is basically asking for which release would you like to patch. So we will pick the first one, which is the latest one. तो अभी एक बहुत बड़ा सा कमांड चलेगा, टाइम लेगा. तो सम मोर टॉक में मतलब आई जस्ट टेल यू कि Shorebird कहाँ काम करता है, कहाँ नहीं काम करता है. सो लाइक आई सेड इन द बिगनिंग कि यू ओनली मेस अराउंड विद द डार्ट कोड. आप ना कोई नेटिव कोड पे काम नहीं कर सकते हैं. ऐसा नहीं होगा कि यू आर इंटीग्रेटिंग न्यू परमिशंस. आपके में कैमरा फीचर नहीं था, अपने यहाँ कैमरा फीचर दे रहे हैं, तो उसको पैच के थ्रू रिलीज़ कर रहे हैं, तो दैट वोंट वर्क बिकॉज दैट इज़ डायरेक्टली कम्युनिकेटिंग विद द नेटिव चैनल. सो यू कैन डू द UI चेंजेस, यू कैन एक्चुअली ट्वीक योर बिजनेस लॉजिक, एंड यू कैन टेक्स्ट फिक्सेस, स्मॉल फीचर्स जो जिनमें एसेट्स का काम नहीं है, आप वो बेसिकली कर सकते हैं. तो एक बार ऐसा Legistify में मेरे साथ हुआ था कि आई थॉट कि वॉट एवर द आइकन्स दैट Flutter एक्चुअली प्रोवाइड्स ऑन इट्स ओन, अगर मैं वो चीज़ करके करूँगा तो उससे फ़र्क नहीं पड़ेगा. बट द स्क्रीन गॉट ग्रेड इन व्हेन आई इंस्टॉल दैट पैच. सो फिर मुझे वो पैच रोल बैक करना पड़ा. सो यू कांट ऐड एनी न्यू एसेट्स और आइकन्स इन योर पैच और एनी न्यू परमिशन, और जो मैनिफेस्ट फाइल होती है एंड्रॉयड में, आप उसमें चेंजेस नहीं कर सकते हैं. एंड नेटिव कोड आप बेसिकली नहीं लिख सकते. सो और फ़ायदा इसका वही है, फास्टर डिलीवरी होता है, और स्मॉलर डाउनलोड्स हैं. स्मॉलर डाउनलोड्स इन द सेंस कि आपकी केवल .so और .framework फाइल ही डाउनलोड हो रही है, तो इट डजेंट टेक मच ऑफ योर डेटा ऑल्सो. ठीक है, पब्लिश पैच 1. सो एक बार वहाँ पे चेक कर लेते हैं. सो आप देख रहे हैं यहाँ पे एंड्रॉयड पे एक नोटिफिकेशन आ चुका है कि आपका पैच 1 रेडी है. तो यहीं पे ऑप्शन आता है कि यू कैन आइदर रोल बैक इट, जब अगर जो जैसा मैंने बताया कि कभी कभी हो सकता है कि कुछ फट जाए, तो उसको रोल बैक कर सकते हैं यहाँ से. सो लेट मी जस्ट हो ही जाना चाहिए. तो अभी ये फिक्स हो गया. इट्स नॉट पॉपिंग टू स्क्रीन्स. तो दिस इज़ हाउ शोरबर्ड हेल्प्स यू कि आपको छोटे छोटे चेंजेस के लिए बार बार बिल्ड नहीं निकालनी है. द ओनली थिंग इज़ आई वुड हैव आस्क्ड अनुभव कि अपने क्लाइंट्स जो हमारे प्रोजेक्ट्स नए आने वाले हैं उनसे बात करें. बट द थिंग इज़ कि दिस इज़ फ्री ओनली अप टू 5000 पैचेस पर मंथ. सो दे विल हैव टू इनिशियली फ्री होगा, बट फिर इन अ लॉन्गर रन दे विल हैव टू बाई इट. So thank you so much guys for listening to me and coming down here. Let's make great stuff. Thank you.